Well, it's good to be back. Last year I came, I had 2 additional guests. Malia and Sasha came with me, but they're in school, so they couldn't come. But Bo got ready. He's clean, so when we're finished, anybody who, and he's groomed. Thank you, Gabrielle. He is groomed. So anybody who wants to pet him when we're done, we'll walk him around, okay? And I don't know if you remember last year, but Bo barked at Santa. But this year, Santa and Bo have become fast friends.
Absolutely.
So with that, I'm going to read one story, and then I'll be able to answer any questions you guys have. This is a Christmas classic. It's a favorite. I read it earlier this week, was it, at the lighting of the National Christmas tree. So I'm going to read it to you guys. It's The Night Before Christmas. All right? You ready? Oh, not you, Bo. Oh, man, he was doing so well. Come here, Bo. Bo. All right, I'm going to let him go. He's good. He's good. He'll be fine. Okay, we ready? 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. Can you guys see? Okay. Well, hopefully I do an equally good job, but don't tell me if I don't. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. They're sleeping. What do you think they're waiting for? I believe that's true, but let's see. St. Nicholas, yes, they do call him that. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash.
Bo is in the story.
Is Bo? Oh, that does look like Bo. It's a Bo look-alike. What do you think he heard? Why is he all in an uproar? Maybe so. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. He's coming. He's coming. Mama read it too, and your teacher. A lot of people read this story. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers, they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Can you all try to say the names with me? Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, all. Well, Gabrielle asked, what about Rudolph? You know, he didn't make this story. And I think Rudolph was around in another Christmas. It was that stormy Christmas where it was a blizzard. This was better weather, so they probably didn't need him. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. You gonna come to my house? Sounds good. We got a lot of trees and candy. Gabriel says toys and candy. They've got all that. They've got all that. And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. How do you think he fits in that chimney? How do you do it? You gotta get. Is that true?
You have to get close to a chimney to get into the chimney.
That's
true.
Very good. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his sack.
And a grown-up saw Santa.
And a grown-up saw, because only grown-ups see Santa. You do know that, right?
And children.
Well, that's on Christmas Eve, but you guys see him before then. Yeah. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. How does it feel to have us talking about you in the third person?
It's all good things.
That's good. It's good. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He's got his list with him, so he's looking over the list, and I'm sure he's looking to see who's naughty and nice. He's at that house going, should I leave something? So where are you guys going to be on Christmas? Are you going to be on the naughty or the nice list? Goodness, that's good. That's good, because you see he's looking. He makes that call right there in the chair. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. So there's no need to be afraid of Santa, right? A man coming into your house at night, Christmas Eve. Because he is our friend, absolutely. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He operates quickly. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team, gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight. What did he say to everybody? We could do this again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Yay.